and welcome to my daily vlog. I've been trying to get breakfast in the hotel, but it's an absolute nightmare, so we've just come to this little coffee shop at the side. We've got RNLI, they're celebrating 200 years of the lifeboat service. They're all in the hotel, so we've got some people dressed up in full life-saving gear. But I am off to the Houses of Parliament very soon to have a meeting with MP Robbie about future farmers, so yeah, that should be good. Check it out. I'll get changed in a minute. Guys, all dressed up in that RNLI gear. Change into something a little bit more formal. Let me show you around this fantastic room that I've been stopping in. Up Westminster Abbey. We've got a bed. It's not going to take me long. Nice little controls there. And a toilet. And a shower. And to be fair, shower really good. And there's not a lot of room in here, but I thought it'd be a nice experience. That is not a window. That is just I'm in the basement basically, so it's a fake light. Just waiting for Nick, who is the chairman of Future Farmers. We're going to drop our bags in the hotel and then have a walk over to the Palace of Westminster and the House of Commons to go and have this meeting. But time's running out, Nick. You need to get a shuffle on. Here, look, Mr. Stressed. Westminster Abbey, doing the full tourist thing now. Big Ben. So we'll be going inside there and having a look around. Probably nothing we can film in there, but it'll be an experience to say the least. So we are off in here. We'll go through security and into Westminster. And we're leaving now. We've left, we can film.
Oh, we're allowed out now.
So we've just been inside. This is here as well.
Hello.
HDB. Robbie Moore, sort of, we pressed him on flooding, drainage, food security,
Sewage.
a little bit of planning, dredging of lowland areas. They are looking into doing. What else?
Well, he spoke a lot really about their sort of commitments to farming, and it sounds like they're sort of sticking with the SFI and then pushing people down that pathway, aren't they? And you know, he seems like quite attuned with what's going on in communities because he's a farmer himself in Lincolnshire. He spoke about the flooding, didn't they?
Yeah.
So the reason why the recovery fund for the flooding in Lincolnshire didn't go to Yorkshire because it didn't meet the...
It wasn't the legislation came out later, didn't it?
Yeah.
So there was no like flood recovery fund for Yorkshire farmers. But no, he listened to what we got to say.
He's open that he wants us to send him quick wins and ways to sort of keep that two-way communication going. So who knows where his place is though.
But everything takes time. 18 months I think it's from putting something in to actually getting it through Parliament. It's just a slow process, isn't it?
But that could all change in May. You know, all the work that he's put into place could all change in May.
And he might not even have a job in May. So
very tough.
Right, we're off to the Farmers Club anyway after our little politics bit. We're going to get something to eat and something to drink, maybe?
Starving.
Beers?
Absolutely starving.
On it.
Beers on you.
Oh, thanks. Got somebody leaving Parliament now. Not sure who. But it's very heavily policed. These guys now are just doing their little bit for Future Farmers of Yorkshire, who sorted out this whole visit for us, which has been fantastic. The group that we've been with here have been great too. So we're now walking to the Farmers Club and there are just people everywhere. Everywhere that you can see. It was nice and quiet last night, but now it's busy. So we got the cenotaph there, and then just to the other side of that police car is Downing Street. Look at all this street furniture here to stop, I'm guessing, runaway lorries or trains, terrorist attacks, and then Downing Street just completely gated off. Demonstrations opposite Downing Street. So Nick asked a great question that affects a lot of farming families.
Yeah, it was, are the government aware of the changes to working tax credit and child tax credits, changing over to universal credit and the universal credit system not fitting the farming model?
because the way that like farmers get paid, maybe they get paid in harvest if they sell stuff off a combine, they earn the money then, but then the rest of the year there might not be an income coming in. And I'm guessing the way with
universal credit, you have to declare your earnings each month for them to calculate then how much you're going to receive that month. But to receive anything, you have to earn a certain level, and some farmers are not earning that in certain months, or on paper earning that on certain months, so they're not going to qualify for any universal credit.
Because the way that the government was saying, if it's not a viable business, then they're not going to support it, or something along those lines, weren't they? It's affecting a lot of smaller family farms. And
whereas the working tax credit and the child tax credit has effectively provided a wage for another pair of unpaid hands or unpaid labour on a family farm, and that's gonna go, unfortunately.
Yeah. So hopefully he gets looking into that. He was aware of it.
He was, and he said the Department for Work and Pensions were also aware of it and discussing it.
Boys in blue. I think they're just going for a race.
Yeah.
Burst. Prime location as well for London, literally 2 minutes away from Big Ben. It's looking nice out there. It's a good day. A nice view for London Eye. So we got outside, and it's beginning of March, but it's sunny, really nice. I'll show you a bit more of a view in a second. Yeah, so it's a cracking place to stay. They have hotel rooms here as well, but you're right in the middle of it, and at least there is a little bit of greenery. So we're all just having a little bit of a meeting out here, having a few drinks, and we're just reminiscing on when we were inside Parliament, and Tango here gave the MP a pair of pants.
I did the comedy slot.
Didn't you?
I did think it was a bit like, at the end of Gardener's Question Time, they always have one sort of person asking the comedy question, and I put my hand up for it. So basically, I'm a trustee of the Country Trust, and it's a national charity that takes disadvantaged children out onto farms.
Yep.
Last year we engaged with about 70,000 children, something like that.
Wow.
And we've got a national campaign running, which we also had last year, and it's called Plant Your Pants, and it's just because it's so funny. So these are what I brought to Robbie Moore today. So these are 5XL size pants. And their friends, which were from the same pack, those are the ones that...
They're friends, are they?
So we planted these ones with a group of school children
Yeah.
in April last year, and we dug them up in June. And by the time, so we planted them like that, and when we dug them up, they were like that.
Yeah.
And the point is that all the microorganisms in the soil, there's just so many, isn't there? In one handful of soil, there's more microorganisms than people on the planet. So
They have to be cotton though, don't they? Because
They
you
have to
put
be
your
cotton.
nylon pants in there, they will stay like that.
Exactly, and that's why you can still see the nylon, and actually you can see the tag as well. I don't know if you can see it, but there was a tag somewhere in there as well, which kept going. So I'm just hoping that everybody will get on and do it, and then everybody will see the wonder of soil, because most people, let alone children, don't even think soil's anything other than inert, just something.
Yeah.
They don't realise it's a living organism to be kind of cherished.
So maybe try it with your kids at home.
Exactly.
Get your pair of pants,
And
plant them in the soil.
Trust, so if you look at there, so there's the logo for the Country Trust. I don't know if you can zoom in on that, but if you
Oh, there, yeah.
down there, so there are loads of resources on there, and you can sign up for it. And there's like a map of the country and all that sort of thing, and everyone says what they've done and they put their photos on.
Or so
And
you
it's
can,
like
you can have a
national
map
campaign.
of where the pants,
There
like
is
a
a
map,
map.
a treasure trove of pants
Last
around
year's
the country.
map is already on. Yeah, it was on from last year, and it's just quite a fun thing to kind of be part of.
Yeah,
and you just
yeah.
never know. And also, it's quite interesting putting them in different places. So if you put them like this is in our kitchen garden, we put these plants, and they obviously disintegrate a lot. This year, I'm going to put some in the middle of some of our arable fields and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
see what the difference is. But we'll always plant them with children, and then we'll dig them up. We'll have to do a video like this to dig them up.
Yeah,
So-
dig 'em up, yeah.
And so the Country Trust has been fantastic setting up this campaign, I think.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No, it was very funny when you got the pants onto the table and like, will you plant these, Robbie Moore? It's like, yeah. So we'll have to do that on the farm. We'll have to get some pants and get them pants.
Brilliant. Thank you, Joe.
Brilliant. Okay, we'll support it. There's a London bus, but there's also a G-Wagon. Boost. So that is the Farmers Club from the park that we were looking down onto earlier. Over there we've got the London Eye. And Nick is navigating us now to Mayfair. It's your second home, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah.
It's where he buys all his produce usually when he's in London. So we'll go and find that. So right now we're in a famous landmark. Does anybody know where we are? Let us know in the comments if you recognise it. Nice coloured water there. I reckon if we were young farmers we might be in there. It does say no entry, but it's a proper lion. There's 4 of them. Wow, you know it's no messing around here when there's armed security on the back. We're near Buckingham Palace, Stornoway House. You don't see much of that in Barnsley or Doncaster. Maybe they should. Maybe they should, and then maybe we wouldn't have the problems that we have. But you don't see many of them.
Turn left.
Buckingham Palace is over there, where the king is in. Well, I don't know if he's in residence at the minute. In fact, you can tell, can't you, if the flag's flying at a certain height. Well, I can't see any flags. So,
Walk west.
okay, I'll walk west, Google. I thought he were joking and taking us on a massive wild goose chase, but there is actually a farm shop in London. Oranges grown in London? I don't think so, but anyway, we'll have a quick look in here. Oh yeah, it's nice. So we get half a dozen eggs. So just looking around the shop now, the farm is in Somerset and it's actually owned by a gallery. They've got beef and lamb, and then they find other suppliers for the products that they don't grow on the farm. But yeah, chatting to them, it's quite a good business. I think they've been here since November, December. Things are going well. So could somebody else do this? Move into London, get a big shop like this and sell their products? It's costly, but these guys think it's worth doing. So Nick's keen to have a butcher's in the butcher's. Wow. It's got a bag over there, looks like it's been dry aged. Oh, looks well. So we go downstairs, there's a projector of like farmness on there and a wine bar. Yeah, so the area that we've just been in is very Desred, very close to Mayfair. Really, really nice. Ferraris going past, Porsches going past, you name it. The flash cars gone past us. Really interesting day today. I think really the questions that we asked to Robbie Moore were all questions that he knew was an issue, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He sort of already knew about these as an issue. So hopefully there's a farming debate that we're going on today.
Yeah,
farming debate from 2:30 until 10:30 this evening. The farming debate is on. So hopefully they can get some action out there. But yeah, dredging was definitely on the cards. As was Nick's point about universal credit, as were some issues on planning, which was going to look into whether or not what am I looking for? Polytunnels were included, because another farm in Warwickshire that we visited the other day, if you remember the video, was wanting an answer on that. But yeah, if you have liked today's video, I know it's been very, very good fun. Remember to press the like button, subscribe if you're not ready. We're having to run across roads, and I'm going to try and edit this and get on the train. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and if you want to be a member of Future Farmers, get opportunities like this, what do they need to do, Nick?
You need to go on Google. You need to Google it. Future Farmers of Yorkshire. It's on the Yorkshire Agricultural Society page as well. Fill a quick form in, and yeah, that's it. You'll get an email every few weeks to see what's going on.
Yeah, and the opportunities that it offers. Right, thanks for watching. Bye. When you look at Buckingham Palace compared to like Westminster Palace, it's not got a scratch on it really, has it? No messing. So we just walked past Savills, which sell farms. Look at that one. 45 million. Wow. 6 bedroom. Can you imagine how many 6 bedrooms farmhouses with 2,000 acres of land you could probably buy? Maybe lots more than that. Wow. This is London, folks. We are in the business of the tube now. Peak time. Okay, so I've left Nick.
Turn left.
Friend Rye. They've just been having a few drinks and things, so maybe I'm a bit steadier than usual. We're going to head back to the train and head up back to Yorkshire. So yeah, just
turn left onto Pancras Square.
King's Cross Station. So maybe I'll be like Ollie Vlogs one day and get to go in the Google building. Not today though. So we're now in King's Cross and we're going to walk all the way to platform 0 to get on the LNER service back up to Doncaster. What an animal that is, eh? Boost. Wow, so this is a mega train. It's 2 trains connected together, and I'm right at the other end in carriage D. There we have it, 2 connected together. So I'm on the train now, we're just about to set off from London's King's Cross up to Doncaster. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I've massively enjoyed my day. Yeah, just completely a million miles away from what I do normally on the farm. But it's just nice to try something completely different and try and learn a little bit as well along the way. So yeah, back to normality tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. So hopefully you liked it. If you have, press the like button and subscribe, and we will see you in tomorrow's video. Business. Bye.